Hello mathematicians, here is the video for home connections 99 and 100. For this first section, I can see the line of symmetry, which means the left side must be exactly like the right side. That's what symmetry means. I'm going to go point by point to make sure that it looks exactly as it should, as opposed to pretty close, because symmetrical means that it will totally match up. If we were to fold it, everything would line up perfectly. So I can see that this top point is 3 blocks away from the line of symmetry. So I need another point that's 3 blocks away from the line of symmetry. This one's right on the line. This point is 3 blocks away from the line of symmetry. And this point is 6 blocks away from the line of symmetry. And then when I connect, I'll know that my left side and right side are totally equal. Letter B, again, point by point. And then I can connect. And letter C, if a kid missed one, I bet it would be on this one. This top point is 3 blocks away from the line of symmetry. It's right on the line. This point is 2 blocks away from the line of symmetry. And this point is 4 blocks away from the line of symmetry. So that bottom section kind of looks like wings. Is out a little bit farther. But again, if you go point by point, your left side and your right side should look the same. I made sure that I went point by point. So I'm going to say I went point by point. Each point was the same distance from the line of symmetry. On to page 100. Preston says when a figure has a line of symmetry, the halves on both sides are congruent. Congruent means exactly the same. So let's see. When you have a line of symmetry, are both sides exactly the same? It's true for that one, true for that one, true for that one, and true for that one. That is what symmetrical means. It means that if you were to fold it, it would match up perfectly because both sides are identical. So yes, I agree. The line of symmetry All right, number 4, Tasha says there are 4 lines of symmetry. It says that you can cut this picture out, and you can. You also could make a very similar shape on a separate sheet of paper if you don't want to cut into your home connections book. Some kids might think that there are lines of symmetry, but there really aren't. So I'm going to say that I disagree. The shape doesn't match up. And if you fold it, it's very easy to see that. Let me show you some things that we did in class. And this shows that they don't match up either. If someone thought the line of symmetry was there, you can disprove it by saying this point is, so there should be a point right there, and there is not. So that is not a line of symmetry. Some people might think there's a line of symmetry here. There's a point here, and there's not one there. So that line of symmetry doesn't work. Some people might think there is a line of symmetry diagonally. And I see that there's a point here. There should be a point there, and there is not. And possibly one that you might think would work would be this one. Remember that you have to go straight toward that line. So I'm going to make a 90-degree angle with that line. There should be a point there, and there's not. Straight toward the line, forming a 90-degree angle, and there's not. Folding is a surefire way to make sure that you see why it doesn't match up. Okay, number 5. Find a picture in the newspaper, in a magazine, or on the computer that has exactly 2 lines of symmetry. It is totally okay if you would rather draw a picture. You could even think of our pattern block shapes that we used in class to make our very symmetrical pictures. If it has 2 lines of symmetry, I think you should think this. The left is the same as the right, and the top is the same as the bottom. So here's an example where the left is the same as the right. I could put a line of symmetry here, and the left side looks like the right side. There's also a line of symmetry here, where the top looks like the bottom. So if you don't have a picture in mind that you wanted to print out, you could draw a picture, and you could even draw something with shapes if you wanted. Okay? Let me draw the lines of symmetry in a little bit more accurately. There's a line of symmetry. There's a line of symmetry. So again, think the top looks like the bottom and the left looks like the right, and that will give you 2 lines of symmetry. All right, here are the answers to 99 and 100. All right, kids, I will see you in class.